Even recording. What's the deal? It's the boy McLean at Dwayne McLean TV, back again with another video. Shouts out to the DMTV fam. I really appreciate everybody supporting the channel. Let's get the channel to 5,000 subscribers, and I apologize about the lighting. I'm really trying to get this video out. You know, got the whole everybody in the house live, you know what I'm saying? So I said, let me try to get this video out before the daylight's over with. And I ain't got no daylight, ain't got no time, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to make this video about the whole entire Terence Williams. Terrence, I don't know if you can say that. You can't even say anything related to guys in the brotherhood on here. So anything with the G-A-N-G word. So we're going to say Terence Williams and Boosie situation. And I just want to speak my thoughts on that and how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Because Terence came out and said he told on some guys who are deceased about some previous cases that they had. And that he did that to help lower his time while incarcerated. And Boosie was a celebrity who had a situation where he faced the... faced getting life and or losing his life through the court system, and Boosie had a situation like that, and Boosie spoke about it, you know, how he felt about Terence Williams doing that act where he told on those people, and Terence came back and said, hey, Boosie was PC'd up, and they mostly do that with a lot of celebrities. But I'll just speak on my thoughts about it. Now, I, for one, want to just say this to a lot of young guys out there and women. Please don't put yourself in situations to where you're going to have to do that, because if you know you're not built for that and you're not going to be keep it solid, there should be no reason why you're going to mess up somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you guys an example. Say I'm doing PPP loans and me and another person doing PPP loans, and we're both in it together, and I end up getting hemmed up by the feds. The feds want me to give my partner up. I'm just going to take all the time. And me personally, in that situation would take all the time, because I won't want to give them up, and I don't want to tell, and I won't want them to tell on me. I really would. I don't, and anytime I'm doing something, because, hey, I'm not a stand-up guy. Dwayne's not the most upright individual, upright citizen in the world. But if I was to be in that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, I would, this thing cloudy, I don't want this thing, let me this camera off. Hold up. I don't want the thing to be foggy. Can y'all see me? I don't know how I look. I gotta see. But I'm already on go. But I don't want nobody to tell on me if I was in that situation. I don't want nobody to say anything to me or to put me out there in a bad light. You know what I'm saying? So I won't do it to them. You know what I mean? So but I'm smart enough to know to what crime to do and which ones I can and can't handle. I don't want to go do a crime I know I'm not able to handle at the time. So if you're somebody out there, you're out there doing situations, don't put yourself in a situation you know you're not gonna be able to handle the outcome of it. So that's my advice to y'all. Don't be out there with weapons. Don't be out there beefing. Find other lanes in life that you're going to be comfortable with. Because, hey, I'm comfortable with, you know, a week, maybe tops, or I can bail out, you know what I'm saying, and get some community services. So I'm comfortable with those, but I'm not comfortable with doing long times. And I wouldn't tell nobody if I was, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking anything from Terence Williams for doing that. He told on guys who wasn't alive. He found something, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. The guys wasn't alive, and the cases got solved. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't even see how that works. And some people say, we don't care if he did. He cooperated. And that mindset, it really, really holds the entire black community back. Our community is destroying ourselves by living by this street code that we must uphold. You know what I'm saying? We're the only ones living like that. And a lot of our young boys are living lives they're not supposed to be living. You know how many nerds and geeks I done came across who are doing a lifestyle they're not made to do? You know what I'm saying? They're not prepared to do. Guys with Dragon Ball Z bed sheets, race car beds at 21. Mom and dad got nice jobs. You know, these guys are eating yogurt for lunch and stuff. Like, they don't have no reason to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing it anyway because of the brainwashing they've seen on TV. And I feel like us constantly putting this out that, oh, he did this, he cooperated, and people getting mad. I could understand it from other people's perspective, but if you didn't do it, why should you care or be so upset about it? You know what I'm saying? And for guys who are not even in that lifestyle, some guys who won't even, you know, harm a fly, why are you getting upset about it? You know what I'm saying? Why are you like, oh, he's this, he's that? For me, no, I wouldn't have done that, but I've never been in his shoe situation. And if I was doing 20 years in there and I got an opportunity to do it, like I said, I'd have done my time. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have told, but he told some guys who wasn't alive. I feel like that, or there's a clause in it. I feel like, hey, he didn't tell nobody who was alive, he didn't ruin no livelihoods. Cases got solved. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what nobody's going through. You know what I'm saying? And he probably family. He's been in there for the rest of his life. People want to honor this code. Sometimes you can say F it. And the only reason why I would say I wouldn't do it because I'm just doing it out of morals. I don't want nobody. Like I said, if I got caught with some narcotics on me, I wouldn't give up the person who gave it to me to save my time because I don't want to ruin their day. And I know if they did it to me and I seen them inside, I would have to put hands on that man. I'm just being real. If I'm out and somebody told on me and I'm incarcerated because somebody told and I see them while I'm in there, oh, I'm putting hands on them. I'm sorry. You ruined my day. You could have kept it quiet. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. But in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? I really want to know how to put up with it. You know what I'm saying? I really want to know. The guy wasn't alive, you know what I'm saying? And then I can see what he's going through. And who's to say when I got there, I probably would have the best time in a situation to where I would have to tell him somebody. You know, so I probably would. You know what I mean? I will. I wouldn't say I will. Like, I don't know if I can give up somebody. I don't know if I can give up somebody. My personal feel of it. Will I take a charge from somebody else? No. No. I wouldn't take a charge from nobody else. But I'm talking about if I'm doing a situation and I'm caught up, I'm not telling them somebody else. But if I'm not taking a charge from nobody else, I'm not doing that. I would give up names. You know what I'm saying? But I know me. That's why I don't put myself in situations like that. I know, hey, I'm not built for this life. I'm not a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a street person. You know what I mean? I do have situations where, hey, it might not be the most stand-up thing, but I know what I can and can't handle. That's why I say put yourself in a situation you know you can and can't handle so you won't be in this. Because if I know I put myself in that situation, I'll fold. That's why I wouldn't allow that. You know what I'm saying? If I was in a situation where, we say we're doing a B&E and somebody loses their life and I'm the driver and they want to know who got them, I would have to give that name because I'm like, hey, I'm just a driver. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Would I get my buddy up? I don't think I would, man. I really think I'm that solid. I really wouldn't get my buddy up, for real. But I know the game. He has to really be close to me for me not to give him up. Like, he got to be my ace boom coon. If I just met that man today, oh, he's giving up. And he see me on the yard, he got to see me on the yard. I just take my chances with it because I don't know, buddy. I got to give him up, bro. But this is my brother, man. I ain't give my brother up. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's so many different intangibles that come with this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just so many different intangibles that come with this type of topic. So many different intangibles, you know what I'm saying? But do I think Mr. Williams was wrong for what he did? Nah. Do I think Boosie should be that upset? Nah. Does that take away anything that Mr. Williams done? No. You know what I'm saying? Do I understand where Boosie's coming from? Yes. I had no issue with, like, when Henry Hill did it. They were going to take out Henry Hill. Y'all know who Henry Hill is? Henry Hill's the guy from Goodfellas. When he told on all them guys. If I was in Henry Hill's situation, I would have gave him up. Yes. Frank Lucas situation. I would have done Frank Lucas situation. Frank Lucas told on a lot of people. I wouldn't have done the Frank Lucas. But if my back against the wall and it's them or me, oh, it's them. I'd have pulled a Henry Hill and I'd have slept, I'd have moved away and I'd have slept with some weapons beside me every day. I'd have prepared for the day they're coming for me. So I know they're going to come. But a Henry Hill situation, yes. Like I said, there's so many different intangibles. A Tekashi 69 situation, he should never been in that situation. He should never been in that situation. And if I was a Tekashi 69 situation, I would never be that lame to put myself in a situation. I would never be that lame. So I couldn't say if I was in his situation. I would never be that lame as Tekashi 69. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe, and sometimes you got to keep it quiet. Don't give up. And if they against you, then yeah. But like I said, I'm not a street guy. I'm a square. I'm a nerd. And if I was to get in a situation, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, but it just depends on how it goes, man. Because, like, hey, in the heated moment, say you and your buddy are just now got done scrapping, and then the officers pull up. Y'all done scrap and talk about each other's mama. He might give me up, might as well. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, so many intangibles. Like I said, I ain't built for it. But that whole time thing with Mr. Williams and Boosie, I think is just water under the bridge. And a lot of young guys who watching that stuff, don't put yourself in situations you can't handle. And if you do, don't take no charge for some street code. Don't take no charge for no street. Now, if you were doing a crime, face your time. But if you wasn't doing that, don't be out here giving everybody. But if you know you was being belligerent, just take all that time, bro. You knew what you was doing. That's all I tell my son. But don't take no charge for nobody else. Don't be no fool. Don't be no dummy. That's all I can tell you. But it's about Cant TV, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.